Anything else that goes with the vacuum? Because at the moment there's what, vacuum into static storm.
They really need some burst damage here. I feel like they just don't have any real kill potential with their heroes. They have catch, but I would like to see like the Queen of Pains, the lead type hero, even though they're not really Matu heroes.
Yep.
No.
Dire team pick.
Let's see what's a Matu hero. Razor is definitely
That's definitely a Matu hero. Yeah.
You're welcome.
And Meepo just became
The
perfect for this game.
Meepo, Excalibur Meepo, you're right.
Yeah, if they wanted to, if he feels comfortable, if he practiced it.
I guess it does depend if they have a place for the Kunkka elsewhere.
Yeah.
If they are comfortable playing the Kunkka in the
realistically, the Razor, you just dodge that lane with Meepo. You go there, you farm with Poof, and you go level 3 in the jungle, and you're fine with Poof. Yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
Poof.
Question is, do they want to do that?
Do they want to do a Meepo?
If this was Empire, I think 100% they pick it now.
Yeah, Kodos would jump at the chance to play Meepo. Just whether Excalibur wants to do at this level. I mean, he's done it in the past.
What else?
He's done it very well in the past.
If it's not, you could put still Kunkka on the side lane and then get Queen of Pain, or she's not banned, right? So you could go for co-op mid. It's your lineup, alright. Gives you some burst.
Yeah,
you are playing versus Disruptor.
I was seeing Quap struggle though recently.
And we actually saw Razor win versus Quap
Razor, yeah. Had some Razor do well against Quap twice.
Well, they're digging deep in their time.
Yeah.
Like 4 more seconds remaining. Let's see. Sniper.
All
right.
Well, we were right with expecting a mid pick.
Lane,
yeah. But not going for the Meepo, which that is a little interesting, especially because okay,
a little bit. We saw one game.
We saw one game.
It's all we've seen of Chaos.
Maybe they need some time to gel together.
Yeah, and that one game as well was definitely hard because TFT they went in against them with this full 5-man push strat. The pressure was on.
Well, yeah. At the same time, I think Chaos they need some time to gel together, as they picked that Naga without anyone else to follow up with that pick, and it backfired. Kind of Pugna to create space to push, but it never really I mean, it created enough space for Naga, but it just wasn't a solid plan overall. Excalibur
Audio might be crackling a little bit. We're trying to fix some issues here. Or rather, JJ is trying to fix some issues here.
JJ.
But he's doing a good job. Does mean that you're gonna you're dealing with me
runes early on.
Yeah, it looks.
That Thunderstruck's going to do a lot of damage. This should be a first blood. No, doesn't want to die for it.
Doesn't want to die.
But maybe Milan can get him if Miposhka comes close enough.
Yeah. Straight back to base for you, Seth.
Yeah, he goes back. Has 2 sentries to work with. Definitely something you need when you're laning versus the Treant. Also, it looks like it might be a tri-lane on that top lane, as Grimstroke is still there. Oh my. Taking so much damage.
Despite having, I think Wraith King didn't get any bounty runes bottom despite.
No, he didn't. That's where the tip came from.
Yep. Definitely be getting at least one of those Fire Blast, I feel.
Looks like they are remaining as a tri-lane here on that bottom lane. Okay, is going to be alone. This is first blood right there. Yeah, Miposhka gets it. He says sorry, apologizes, understands what he has done. Happens.
His heirs, what is happening over?
And keeping down bottom, Disruptor's like, okay, top lane they're tri-laning. Let's just make sure we deal with. Kunkka's not a typical off-lane hero, and not one that's going to be able to really play into a 1v2 kind of lane. Free farm for Wraith King. Are you able to put the CS up, Chief?
Yes. Totally have that button.
Nice.
Yep.
There we go.
Well played.
Yeah. Kunkka only 1 CS so far here. Gets another one with that cleave. Well, so far considering he's been left all alone, he's doing alright. Yeah. He's getting experience and some CS.
Got the range creep with the Tarn too, so.
On this top lane though, this tri-lane is proving to be very difficult for the Darkseer and 3. Only 3 CS on Darkseer.
He's still maybe pulling waves, or?
I think that's probably the idea, because Darkseer only has 1 mango left remaining. And he's still just level 2. It's not great. Going Shockwell doing the same thing. Gotchlo. Creep skipping. Should be fine, as Misery has just 1 more nuke with that mango. Oh, actually, good blocks by Misery. And Shashlo didn't remain there to
get what you deserve.
Get the aggro. However, it still does make the creep wave go under the tower, which means that Wraith King is bound to push the lane, so eventually Shashlo will benefit from that. It's all about the equilibrium of the lane. Plus he has the salve. Yeah, gonna pop it down most likely.
Doesn't feel like he needs too much help right now, whereas playing Dark Tier just last hits. Free farm. Try lane for Singularity, at least securing this lane while Kunkka gets something.
These bangos from Treant should be used on Darkseer soon. I believe he's lacking mana and he's not 3 yet. And on the mid lane, let's see, 12 CS from the Sniper, 5 denies. 10-4 on Razor. It's alright. It changes a bit when Pingvincha gets an additional raid band though. It becomes so much easier for him.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Sometimes Sniper struggle his first wave or two.
Oh, there's the stun.
Yeah, with the creeps on the tower, they want to punish.
I don't think they can go for that. Yeah.
They forced a TP though. They knew they had this big creep wave that he's going to want under the tower. They even glyphed the creep wave.
It's so unfortunate for Shashlo to have his support here now though.
Yeah.
As he is not getting the solo experience that he worked so much for. Everything, like he played this little mini game of an offlaner. Pulls the creep wave a little bit, messes up with the equilibrium, forces them to dive. Still survives 100%, but support gets in there. Takes a lot of experience and you're a sad boy. Probably Darkseers. He's carrying Darkseer's Mango, I believe. It's strange that he didn't give that to him already.
So crazy happening with these lanes now is both offlaners just trying to get as much as they can out of these kind of tricky lane.
Miposhka definitely outplayed them on the top lane when it comes to sentries. And because of that, oh, he's taking 3 hurts. Because of that, they weren't really able to dive. Oh, they might actually dive him right now with the haste.
He came back,
Yeah. He should be dead because he ran the wrong way. Should be a kill.
Oh, that Iron Shell on Treen, you can't even see it.
He needed to get under the tower. For some reason, he ran to the right and... That's a dead A.
The wave hasn't had the best start on the Darkseer, but if he gets that soaring out, should have a much better time. Back at bottom, Kunkka is still trying to pull these waves, do offlaner things.
20 CS on him. He has more CS as offlane solo Kunkka than Darkseer's got. So he's been fantastic, yeah. The bounty runes, however, he most likely will not take. Milan snatches that one, so 4 bounty runes going for Chaos. Feels good, man, right there, but Milan might die.
Nice. Ate the tree and also the Sentry Ward anyway, so they get the kill. But Korean happy to take a bounty rune away from Singularity. Matu, the sniper matchup, slightly favoring sniper. Several more denies, but last hit wise 25 to 20. Matchup is not an easy one for Matu, and now the gank comes in. So with the shrapnel, the stun coming out from the Grimstroke, and they should be able to get this kill. And Pinvinchek even getting the last hit.
Oh, one more
maybe
crit.
they can get the sniper.
One more crit.
Fairy Fire's there, and body blocks. Nice.
Salve. They have to salve, so it's fine.
That's a Wraith King rotation too.
But Kunkka gets punished finally. Misery and Milan are able to catch him as he tries for another grab of the creep wave.
Doorbell. I'm observing you guys. Someone has to open the door.
Go. Okay.
Dire's bottom
Goes,
tower
yeah.
is under attack.
Didn't realize.
You say thank you for my food.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Alright. Cold Feet. Stormhammer not going to latch onto Kezu. Get back to safety, but just taking over this jungle, knowing that Darkseer.
Okay, the road is there. Can they get him? They should be able to.
That's it. Machu's getting very low. The shrapnel assassinated.
Oh, they get a counter kill.
Yeah.
The counter kill is great, but they did kill that sniper first, so... But still, good. They do get the counter kill. It's something. It's good, definitely.
Both mid lane is going down.
Oh, shit.
Miposhka dies as well.
Did I miss? Oh.
Missed it.
We won't see it because...
JJ.
Should we swap mics back, JJ, or what do you want to...
JJ was fixing the microphones, by the way, at that moment, so couldn't really catch every single kill.
Tower is under attack.
Now we should hear gods and
Hello.
Fogged as well.
Hello, hello.
There we go. Welcome back, boys. How you
Damn,
feeling?
Shashla.
Got him. The Midas. Got the lead for 5 seconds because of
There's
that.
a lot of people coming towards this bot lane though.
Yeah, everyone. Well, not everyone, but
Testing
someone.
my levels. Testing my levels.
Talk. Okay.
This is a tanky Kunkka.
That's a very tanky Kunkka indeed.
Boom!
They got tree here as well.
Treant is there, yep.
This Kunk has been so impressive.
Can they
considering
kill?
He was off lane.
Can they kill
He's
Fade?
about to cleave him.
If he gets the cleave,
Cleave him too!
give him the
There
triple.
we go.
Give him the triple. Give him the triple.
Give him the clap, give him
He's
the
gonna get
triple,
it.
give
Get
him
the
Milan as
card,
well.
Yeah.
Triple.
Give it to him!
Oh,
yeah. We got him.
Lane Kunkka, ladies and gentlemen.
He was 1v2 at the start. He did
Look at
so
the tip.
much.
I mean,
He
you definitely
deserves those
tipped.
tips.
Definitely tipped this
When it
man.
comes to CS, he's second, 55 CS. He did get a couple of
He
skellies
is
there,
smashing
but
it.
still, he's smashing, man.
This offlane Kunkka.
Oh, Misery just takes like what 2/3 of his health each Tidebringer there or something like that, or a third of his health each Tidebringer. Ouch.
Oh, and again. What? Matsu.
Matt,
That was
Wait, that was bottom.
down bottom, I guess. Trying to ward, maybe.
JJ.
JJ. He's still fixing
JJ's
the
like, what?
microphones, guys, so messing with our audio level so we don't have any choppers.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Don't mute me, please.
Oh,
I love you.
pressure. Galber. Double ion shells.
Have they got the damage?
Oh, they actually have one shell.
Excalibur can turn with the God Strength. They kill off Milan.
I think with the double shells they might have been able to, but they only had the single out at the moment. Tried to commit forward anyway.
Matsu.
Uh-oh.
Matu's
the shark.
here, but
At least there won't be a big Tidebringer hit. As it took
but
a,
he
took a
should
bit
die
of damage
here.
away.
let's see.
One more. Nope.
No damage. Miposhka should die. Yeah, he's dead. There we go. Misery in 30 seconds should get his level 10 together with the Treant, and that's when the game changes a little bit for Chaos. It's just a bit easier. But this Sven, man, he's having a blast. Sven is doing well. Kunkka is doing well.
Matsu, he is still behind in farm.
All three lanes went very well for Singularity, actually.
Yeah. Very well.
Yeah, I missed the first few minutes.
No, I mean, it was Sniper versus Razor mid. So
yeah, you
kinda
can
evened
understand that
out.
one?
Yeah, but Sniper eventually ran away with the lead.
I guess Kunkka just dragged creep
Oh,
wave
this might
constantly,
be
I
a
guess.
kill. He has no ulti.
They've got the AA here as well.
Yeah, he's just gone.
That's a kill.
No ulti is even needed for that. Just X marks to control him and he's gone.
What build is Kunkka going for?
Yeah, let's see the Kunkka.
Yeah,
JJ.
JJ.
Nice. He's going
Phase
for
jump?
phases
Yeah, he
drums.
just
I like it. He's going to get it at a really good time as well.
He has it.
He has
He has
drums.
it, yeah.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Off lane, phase drum.
Dire's middle tower.
He's the carry.
Yeah, Misery ports away from that. Bottom lane gets his level 6. He has a smoke. So they might set up something, I don't know, maybe around this top
The
lane
thing- the
because
thing is,
bot
like-
is already lost.
These two,
Is under attack.
Kunkka and Sven, these are tanky heroes.
Yeah, they're very beefy boys indeed. How do you go through them? That's the question.
When did they pick the Kunkka?
Fourth pick.
Fourth pick.
After Disruptor, I'm
But
assuming.
they put the Kunkka on the side lane.
Yeah.
Galba coming to Midas the helm creep.
Oh,
He's saving that Midas.
the stroke. The Grim ulti connects, and they have enough.
Yeah, Jesus was gone.
Dire's
He blocked himself in his own wall. He built the wall, but they came through anyway.
So Kunkka was after Disruptor, right? Oh.
Yes.
Kunkka.
Yeah, Kunkka was
yeah.
picked fourth.
Yeah, you-
They
it's
last
fourth
picked
pick.
the sniper.
It's really
Perfect,
nice
that's the
versus
trumpet.
I think the Glimpse X play is always like so nice
Yeah.
to deal with.
Yeah.
We don't see it very often, but it's
Yeah.
so good.
There it is. Drums out. Cash back.
Hands up, comes out.
Luft has been having quite a game on this Grimstroke that I've seen already in the last few moments. He's landed like all of his Ink Swells. He just ran in with his hero. And he's done, we were talking about the build the last game when he went 4-3-1. I think this is usually the traditional, maybe even the 3-0-4.
You don't necessarily even need the silence way too much here. Versus the Dark Series good, I guess.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Stacks going. Sven will have a good farm to fall back to.
They need to take down this tier 1, man. Like, this tier 1 needs to fall as soon as possible for Chaos. They need to take away the dire jungle at least. Excalibur is having way too much fun here. He's
I mean,
just-
they're just kind of farming it. That's it right now.
They're very
Razor's
passive
farming.
around this top lane. That's what mind-boggling, because I expect them to take the tier 1 and pressure Sven away.
Oh, this is a nice kill to get, but they
if
need
they
the
get him-
vision.
Got the X.
Ooh, very
Good
close
ice
to get the
blast.
torrent, but yeah, the X in the boat.
He's dead.
It's enough.
Great ice blast for vision. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once he fogs you, you just gotta throw it. It's not even about landing it. You just need to find the X.
Dash slow. DD rune as well.
And they're getting these kills
Oh, and
near
he's got another
objective.
Is there really-
The shrapnel
Is
vision.
that?
Is under attack.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, helm creep.
lose
should die.
Maposhka.
Yeah. He dies to the dominated creep of Kezu.
Can't do much about that, except maybe get some revenge. Kill the helm creep. That's plus 200.
Oh,
Assassinate
yeah.
it?
Assassinate
Yeah.
it.
Assassinate.
He's pinging it. He's pinging it.
Assassinate.
Assassinate
There
it.
we go.
There we go.
Shoot the bear.
Nice. 200 gold for penguin check. Easy.
Oh, see the armlet build on Faded.
Definitely concerned here for Chaos though.
Yeah, this game.
Yeah, Singularity's looking really hot.
Yeah.
These all 3 cores.
Razor.
It's a very good showing and hard for Chaos to kill.
Razor. I said this yesterday at Magical. Razor here not really want to play too much from behind, and then he gets like a triple kill. But this one he's in much of a harder place
We
versus
have X,
Sniper.
we have both. We have the assassinate.
You got the stun, Inkswell, Ice Blast, the full combo. Matsu's gone. Did you drop the Static Storm? But these guys are beefy.
They're
Shashlo
so
and Sven,
beefy.
they don't care about being caught in a Static Storm.
Sven's damage comes out so fast. It never really feels that good to play Razor against Sven.
Yeah. Never.
Until you get a lot of armor items.
Even when you link him, like later on,
Yeah.
he can still cleave right through you.
There's no burst really from Chaos lineup. It's all long drawn out.
Oh, Milan.
Over time.
He's just gone.
Middle tower.
Singularity. Off to a
styling
really
on
hot
them
start
right
these
now.
first 14 minutes, yeah. Outplaying Chaos's every move.
I mean, what? It's a 2K gold lead, but what's the experience? Experience has to be like 8K.
Yeah, Chief.
do we know the hockey for it?
No,
we
because
might not know
that
it.
like messes up all the rest of my
All right,
controls.
don't worry about it.
JJ.
Okay, no. We're
There you go.
Oh yeah, I was about to get up with the thing.
Are you gonna get it? Okay. Have a look at
Sorry,
the graph.
shave. He's gonna click something, close the stream.
Yeah, look at
Yeah,
that. Right.
like
7,500 nearly.
When you see the levels of supports and
That's
you're
the
starting to see
difference.
like these guys, like level 10 on Grimstroke already, it really starts to make the difference. And level 10 on the offlane Kunkka.
You're level 10 on the Grimstroke when Matsu's only level 9 on the Razor.
Yeah.
all 3 Dire cores having. Yeah, if they can kill like Machu's Razor again, he's already having a tough game with all these.
His game, that last death may have like ended his game already. Those 2 back-to-back
really,
ones.
I mean, it was back-to-back.
They may catch Kezu instead. If anything, you okay? If Machu's game's ruined, let's ruin someone else's.
Just getting
He's just trying to escape
out-maneuvered.
with his helm creep. He's like, let's not give an extra 200.
yeah, just send it away.
I'm dead. My helm creep can survive.
I know they're just gonna play this farm game. Wraith King's gonna be the farmer, and look, Razor is kind of forced. Razor and Darkseid are forced to play playmaker, but Razor's too far behind to do it, and Darkseid doesn't have. I mean, I guess with the tree you can do it, but I feel like it's not the same as if you have like a Sanking or something. It's a little not, or a Spirit Breaker, like not as traditional. But Milan's having a rough one on the tree too. They all kind of are.
They need time right now. If you're Chaos, you need to buy time and somehow get these pickoffs on the side lanes.
What was our sniper item build? Did he go for the
Maelstrom.
Midas? Oh, he went for the. He
Yeah.
just
Oh, no,
went
he
for a
didn't go
Maelstrom.
for it.
Midas.
Maelstrom
Okay.
into what's got here? BKB?
BKB,
Did he not get cooldown reduction?
He didn't.
Yeah,
he didn't.
different approach indeed to all the pretty much all the other snipers we've seen, right? I think
I mean,
every
you don't
sniper
have
we've
to
seen.
go
went-
for the Midas. It's not super
No, but like
necessary,
every
but-
sniper we've seen so far,
yeah,
I think.
every
so
sniper that
Midas
did
cooldown.
well, at least.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see. Sometimes you see the cooldown reduction even without the Midas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so much cooldown reduction, like
Sure.
for
I
shrapnel.
mean, 25% is crazy.
It's level 10, 25%. There's no other talent that's like that at level 10. I think the other ones are 20 or 15 at level 15.
Yeah, it's a quarter of
What's,
Yeah.
Radiant
crazy.
are there any other sort of level 10 like OP talents that are
The ones that are just super high at least.
super high in the value?
Kunkka has the 40 damage
Oh,
talents.
that's true. Yeah,
The damage
all
talents for
90
me.
gold
Kunkka's
talents
40
from level
damage.
10 are crazy.
Yeah, the
All 90
GPMs,
gold, yeah.
the 40. I think 40 damage is still high.
40 damage is pretty ridiculous, especially with a hero that benefits from it so much.
Because what, DP got nerfed to 30. All the heroes that had damage talents got. Miranda got nerfed from 20 to 15. Gyro
We have
20
a
to
fight
15.
on the top lane. Wraith King is stunned.
They're gonna
Disruptor
static
is ult.
storm, but again, this static storm, it doesn't really do anything.
It just tickles him.
It
They
just,
might kill him twice here.
yeah,
They're gold strengthening for it.
they're gonna easily surround him. Ice Blast as well. VT Faded's dead after the reincarnate.
They've got some
Again,
heroes.
there's nothing that the heroes of Chaos can do to stop the Singularity from making these moves. Every single time it's Singularity getting the kills they want and not losing anything in return.
I feel like
Look
they
on
need,
the
feel like they need more to come out from Milan in this game. Like, remember when we were watching Zayats, when he's the one starting the fights, he's giving so much information.
He's poking them, you know, like he pokes them.
This one, like, Milan just booked it. He's just like, the fight's going bad, I'm not even going to use Overgrowth.
Yep.
So I feel like I'm seeing a big difference there, at least in the 4, when I was seeing Zayats playing a very comfortable Treant Protector.
Yeah,
Milan doesn't look as
Zayats
comfy.
and Treant, that's like...
Yeah. Absolutely.
He plays that hero so well. Milan, he has his signature heroes. I don't know if 3 is one of those.
Alright, so he's got the Tread Drum. He's still pretty tanky, but they just do so much damage.
Yeah. Look at this. Could this Kunkka armor?
It's on armor items too. Like this BKB, you're playing to Sven Sniper. Like you're still gonna feel so squishy.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, even the Kunkka to the cleave, he's got armlet. Like this guy's.
Dude, honestly, you
punch.
got to watch out for Singularity's Kunkka picks after this one.
Yeah.
You know.
Watch out for Singularity at all.
Offlane Kunkka.
Yeah.
This is something that you won't see many other teams do. Wait, when was the last time we saw players playing some good offlane Kunkka? Zai used to do it.
Zai used to do it.
Zai used to had a patch where he did some good offlane Kunkka.
I saw it a couple of times recently as well, but like it worked out once out of 5 games.
It was more 4 position than anything, where you'd have Kunkka plus
sure,
1
and then something. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like a
More than
support
300
protector.
gold.
just keep
He's just
sniping them.
assassinating these creeps, man.
It adds up. Killed now.
Yeah. Chaos just they can't make moves.
This Wraith King is like the armlet's
Radiant
there, and he's gonna have a blink soon, but it
under
just feels like if you're blinking in, and there's so many things that can just come down. The magic damage, Brim, AA.
So much kite as well. They get even like small things like Ice Vortex, all these different factors. Shrapnel's being laid on the ground all over.
Dyer's
Wraith King can't actually stick on targets either. Yeah, it's very hard. And his skeletons are non-factor.
There's also no follow-up for his blink, really. Like, Disrupted drops his ultimate maybe, but it's like you don't have that other hero that wants to go in with you.
Like they need to get like the vacuum to catch all 5 people into the static storm, but even then, I mean, Owen was saying they're just so tanky. They get if they have the rum effect on them and they're in
just
static
don't
storm,
die.
who cares? Like,
May see some kind of a smoke play there, grouping up around that shrine. Does feel like Chaos need to be the ones making moves at some back idly.
If anything's gonna happen in mid.
is under
I mean, they're just watching those 2 farm. They have a ward on that Ancient right there. They're looking. They
He's
want
looking at the
this.
angle he's in, and there's the double stun off the back of the Soulbind. Both cores caught out. Matu dead, VT faded, dead once. Almost certainly second time as well with the Ghost Removal. Oh, he gets the blink off.
He's out.
So he
actually
will
gets out.
live. He
Yeah,
will
he's
get
out.
out.
But
Midas.
we have 2 cores
He's running well.
farming the same Ancient camp. There is some disconnection coming out on
Yeah.
Chaos right now. Absolutely.
And there's the third core.
It was a triple stack, and neither of them actually farms Ancients that well, but
Yeah,
it's
they
still...
don't have the
Yeah,
damage.
it's still like it's so
disconnect.
awkward.
There's no connection whatsoever anyway.
They're all over the place here, Chaos.
finding kills wherever they go, and
VT Faded does manage to find with the help of the team the Grim Stroke.
Yeah, he was going for the bounty.
But Kezu is dying, the bigger loss there.
and the creep.
creep.
And the creep.
Oh no.
Excalibur getting closer to the BKB. What does the sniper have at the moment? Check
I think
that.
he has the finished BKB.
Yeah, probably BKB flying
Yeah,
over in the
that's
courier.
definitely the
it
complete
is.
one.
Yeah, 1 BKB for Penguin check and Troll Hammer for the
I think
sniper.
for Shashlo's going to BKB
Oh,
after
Shashlo
the
as well.
armlet.
Alright.
Bounty runes down bottom is finally get picked up.
The Razor Mud.
Oh no, it wasn't his Mithril, someone else's.
Oh, that's what happened, huh?
Radiant's middle tower.
We found the helicopter, by the way, everybody. So
It was JJ.
It was Jay.
It was JJ with the helicopter the whole
JJ the
time.
jet plane.
He is fixing it
Just
now.
been helicoptering into a mic off
He's
camera.
just been sat there going. It's a problem.
For 3 days, you know, he's been doing it for 3 days now.
Yeah.
We found him though, we figured it out. He won't be doing that any longer.
No, we've
You
stitched
can
his
chill,
lips
guys.
together.
It's fixed.
Wraith King's still keeping up. Starting to get that farm. He's still going. I mean, the skeletons, they still do their thing.
But it's just every time we're seeing them, they kill him twice. Apart from when he gets obviously with the blink out plays, but then he's not in the fight. You know, they're out of the fight. He's just we're not seeing a chance yet where Chaos have been actually able to take a 5v5 where they haven't just got absolutely walked over by Singularity's team play.
Yep, absolutely.
Like the team play really is there, and it definitely still it looks like Chaos's lineup. They're warming up. These guys, they're not going to have the same sort of synergy as some of these other EU stacks that have just been together a lot
Midas
longer.
though? Did he the Midas?
Radiant's middle
Sven?
tower. is
Razor
under
showed
attack.
himself
Dump him.
a bit far.
be
Yeah,
wearing
they're
off
just
soon,
sitting
too.
around sniper. And if you're Chaos, you know exactly what's up.
Yeah.
You're not fooled by that.
That's
Y-
so
You're
deep.
you're Milan on this tree, scouting the dire jungle. He's giving info. If they're not there, they're around the sniper, 100%. And you can't even blow that sniper up fast enough, I believe. Like with everything you've got, sniper is still popping that BKB before kill.
Yeah.
Like 100. You can't even jump. They're in a really bad spot.
Yeah.
And I don't even see the way. Like they need to outplay them hard, and they need to find some sick pickoffs or some sick team fights.
Yeah.
Their lineup's just not great. Like the BKBs are just gonna make everything so hard.
They
Disruptor
don't
becomes
even scale
worthless.
that well. Like look, it's
at
a
that.
Wraith King Razor versus Kunkka Sniper Sven.
All right.
All right.
All
Let's
right. I
see.
mean,
He doesn't have the BKB right now.
Yeah.
he's got TPs coming in.
All right. He turns.
Okay.
All right.
He kills
He can
one.
do that.
I'm walking away. Just get glimpsed back.
Uh-oh.
Kills 2.
Ice Blast is down though, and
Maybe
sure
even
they
3.
get the Sven, but it's going to cost them some casualties here for sure. 2 at least.
I think they can kill
Back up.
Faded here twice as well.
Yeah, looks like even the 3rd as well. Can he get the blink off?
Inkswell.
Kingswell. No, he can't.
He cannot.
All right. So you kill the Sven,
But you lose 3 lives.
heroes. But you do kill the Sven.
You,
What's
do,
his-
you
what's-
do kill the Sven.
You do kill the Sven.
You do
Was
kill the
Sven's
Sven.
BKB coming on courier, I think?
Yes.
I don't
Oh,
know,
no,
but
he's there.
I would blame
Yeah,
someone
it's there,
for
it's there.
using my courier. Right?
Someone,
was
I
on
think someone.
Yes.
Someone reused it.
I think
Who
someone
reused the
took it.
courier? Now that's the question.
Who are we flaming?
Yeah.
Who's good?
Owen.
JJ, give us the replay of the courier.
It's always Owen.
AJ's taking the. Oh dear.
Meanwhile,
Don't be
JJ
so mean
slaving
to us,
over there,
JJ.
digging at cables, trying to fix the problem for us.
and swearing at us
And swearing.
as well.
That's very rude.
Very rude, boy.
I mean, what's the plan for Chaos? Got to start winning some coordination. I'm seeing this game, and as I said, you know, we saw the stats at the start. Kezu, he's on his darks here. This is his best hero, but he's not been able to do anything this game.
No,
So,
and it becomes
he's
harder.
won 3-1. He's had no impact.
And triple BKBs are gonna make like you walk in, you're like, I'm gonna get a great vacuum combo. Oh my god, they're all
There isn't
immune.
even a vacuum. What, vacuum into static storm?
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty decent,
overgrowth.
but-
into
But it was
Static
decent maybe 5 minutes ago, but
10 minutes.
10 minutes ago.
Yeah, 10 minutes
So,
ago.
so tough. But
You're generous with the 10 minutes.
their cores just don't play from behind either. I mean, Falky
Yeah.
mentioned how the Razor, it's Wraith King, similar story.
We-
You just
yeah.
feel squishy.
And we talked about this duo of 3 plus Darks here. It's great on the offlane. But later on, you don't have the damage from those 2 here.
No.
Yeah.
Get the control,
need
but not the
cores to
damage.
step up.
Your cores need
Absolutely.
to bring the damage, and your cores are not doing that right now.
Oh, Excalibur Z goes in, takes the bounty rune.
fight.
There's 2
Why
men
don't
stun
they
out.
fight?
Yeah, I think
Why
Singularity
are
can
they
fight
running
this.
away? All right.
Who's missing?
They're just giving
They
respect
have
to the
everyone.
shrine, I
I guess it's high ground and it's shrine, and you don't want to fight the uphill battle as a sniper.
a lot of
There's that.
respect.
Yep. Yeah, you had your Sen VKB.
Chaos is going to try and work with this, yeah. The
but-
smoke up. This is a good chance for Chaos to try and.
They didn't waste any BKBs on
Make
the
a
side
play?
of Singularity.
I think they also understand if you commit that BKB on Sven, you're just going to go overgrowth too and kite it.
And if you
don't wanna
lose that
waste
fight
it.
there, Rosh is so close.
Yeah.
And up. No.
Hey, TI, you know, you're going to make the safe plays.
Yeah.
I mean, that was how some crazy discipline, honestly. Like,
No, I would have went.
Yeah, well, we
he double stunned. Like,
double stun, man.
so
I'm going
bind.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sniper was in a good position, peeping people from the back.
Yeah. The
But they're
only
low
problem
ground.
is low ground.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you are missing quite a lot. There's that. Okay, Sven probably pops his ulti here and goes into the.
I'm a big fan of seeing these heroes that don't care about the offlaners that don't care about skeletons. The Tidehunter last game. Now we have the Kunkka. He just walks up and he's like, sweet.
Oh, and a DD room for Ping Vincheck.
Oh, lovely.
They are porting in. They want to fight this. This.
I mean,
is
do you want to
probably-
fight this? Do you
I
want to
mean,
fight?
this
Hayden's
is-
in. BKB's out. Excalibur turns. First stun down. They look to
Nice.
pick up the Wraith
Very
King the
fast.
once. Matty's going to come in for the high ground. Soulbind links them together. Matty pops his own
Matthew.
BKB. They've lost the Wraith King once.
Oh,
the Ice
Ice
Blast
Blast.
is flying over straight onto the
Great
3
Ice
of them.
Blast.
The BKB wears off. Matthew's dead. Kezu's dead as well.
Buybacks.
They'll try and come back in. Dust is out as they slide up Luft with the vision onto Milan. They've found the tree and double kill for Ping Vincheck. Singularity takedown.
Look at the
Three,
damage.
they'll go back to Roche, and there just really feels like there is nothing that Chaos can
Fight
do.
recap.
Yeah, not even a buyback. All right.
See how much damage. Sniper actually, I thought he would do more than that. Kunkka
Kunkka.
actually did the most.
It's
Can we
these
check
huge
Kunkka's items?
Tidebringer hits he's getting off.
Yeah.
Sean has fallen.
What does Kunkka have right now?
He's got BKB drums. What's he going next, Chief?
Armlet, BKB drums. All
All the
right.
strength items.
Yeah, shit. Now you get the crit on, don't you? You might as well.
Why not?
You're not dying. Just get a bit of right click now on the Kunkka.
Kurt's fine. I mean, Halberd's probably the best one
Well,
you can get, but
be
yeah.
the utility decision.
I
yeah.
respect Chaos for trying to fight that. At the same time, though, like, yeah.
I mean,
They
Halberd, you
just
have
lost so hard.
Halberd, you have combos. with
Halberd just so
Grimstroke
invincible, and,
yeah.
and you really just mess with these causing chaos.
You have damage, right? You have sniper and fan. You can go with Kurt. I mean, he can go on pretty much any build here, but I think
like
Halberd
the
is
AC or
AC Halberd.
whatever.
Some utility. You have the
Yeah.
Sven and Sniper. You are not lacking damage, for sure.
got options in this. 11k gold lead Grimstroke, approaching onto Kezu's net worth as well. Level 12 on the Dark Seer.
Not a great game for Kazi.
On the other stream,
great game.
TFT did manage to win versus
Boy,
682. Spoilers. Spoiler alert after the spoiler has been set.
That's the class.
That was and they beat a level 25 Tinker. TFT won.
Radiant's top tower.
Versus
Versus-
682.
Toby,
Yeah, Toby just lost.
Toby lost.
Are fortified.
The 682 patch fix not really working out for them.
Yeah, Tinker does not look good. I'm surprised to see here is like Tinker or Morana make appearances. These heroes feel very weak right now.
Especially in TI qualifiers.
qualifiers.
Yeah, this
like,
is not the
yeah.
time to
In-
try
In
those
the
heroes.
regionals, let's try out Mirana. Why not? Haven't seen her in like 5 years.
Guys, pick the meta heroes.
Yeah, this is not the place to make the meta. You got to follow it if you want to come out on top here in the regional
Top tower
qualifiers.
is under attack.
unless you're a genius.
Singularity picking what we saw in CIS, the AA Sven.
Yeah.
Yep.
Grimstroke. Punk offlane is a bit new.
The Kunkka offlane, yeah.
Radiant's
But he's legend.
It's
He's-
because,
he's-
it's because of the Razor as
if,
well.
if you can do it as Shashlo does it, do whatever you want on that.
Razor was the last pick versus him mid, so you
They
just
swapped it.
You just swapped the Kunkka on the
Yeah.
side lane. That's what they did.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping that was the, because I missed the draft. You know, I came back
Yeah, it
afterwards.
was.
I assumed that's what it was. It's no, he's like, we're picking Kunk and he's going off lane guy. You know, we're
Well, you know,
confident.
dude,
about
he's
it.
playing it so well.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I mean? This does not
Like,
seem
after-
like a backup
after
plan.
this
He's
game-
doing
after
it.
this
yeah, I
game,
was just
you
saying,
just
like,
pick it.
we're
You just
picking
pick it.
Kunkka offlane. Yeah.
They're like, guys, Centaur's banned. This other hero's banned. Give me
Fast
Kunk,
low.
man. Like,
Dire's bottom tower.
Great game. And
Oh,
okay,
this-
Shiva's gone.
and the sun has come out
Is under
outside here.
Yeah, it's
where we
sunny.
are. It's sunny
in the
today.
Netherlands. The sky is blue. The sun is out. I feel good.
Hey, Chaos have managed to make their way all the way to the base here.
Smoked up behind him too, and starting to beat on tower. Oh no,
Yeah, they're out
where's,
of position now.
where's the skeletons? He
Radiant's
doesn't have any skellies there.
Is under attack.
Oh, he doesn't have any.
Man, you know what I have to say? Like,
Dire's
these regionals or the qualifier are the best that I've ever been in.
Radiant's top tower
Because
is under attack.
I'm not losing 10 games in a row. I'm just chilling here
Oh.
talking about the games.
Did I just hear a BKB?
No.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but they did jump him though.
I thought I heard one.
Excalibur's getting. They are sort of surrounding them. They've got the Stallion, they've got Shashlo.
double stun.
Nice
Double stun.
Double
It's out.
BKB.
Excalibur wants to But Tomaman's
Watch is
dead.
gone.
Did he not have BKB?
He had, but
He
he,
had,
just disappeared.
But he
Doesn't
didn't.
matter. He had,
died
but
right through
didn't.
it.
Huh? No, I don't think he pressed it, Matsu. Did Matsu use his
He
BKB?
used it, didn't
He definitely used it.
died.
No, he didn't. He
died.
didn't use it, dude. He didn't
Did you?
use it.
What?
He
didn't press
dodged
it.
that Stormhammer, but
He died anyway. Though.
Yeah, I mean, I thought
But he could have pressed it before the Stormhammer.
I thought he had done it.
He didn't press it.
I also saw it.
I
No,
thought
it was the
the
guy.
other
It
one.
was
The
the
Wraith
other guy.
King, right?
It was the
It was
Wraith
the Wraith
King
Kings,
put
I
BKB,
guess.
but Matsu didn't put BKB.
Maybe he tried to blink, and then with the Grimstroke, he just like caught him up, like caught him where he couldn't.
He just didn't. He didn't notice that a Stormhammer was coming his way. He didn't press it. And Misery taken down as well. Ping Vinchek just moving
that's
around the map. now.
classic 5-position misery with a Midas.
I swear Kezu's been in the same position
Yeah.
the whole game. He's just been sat here on top, and is it doing anything?
He's trying to split push with his little.
But is it doing?
dominated
Is it
creep.
doing anything?
I don't think Kezu like that.
It's like there's, especially now when you've lost your heroes, there's not much to do on the map. So
But I don't, he's not. He's just not been with the team enough. They've not made any team plays this game. Chaos.
They don't have plays. That's
There's-
the problem. This team has no plays versus Singularity. After losing the laning stage so hard, they lost all 3 lanes.
Are under attack.
Like, what plays do you have after that?
And look at the positioning from
difficult.
everybody, right? Like Sasha is just sitting in the back. He's like, I'm not gonna get vacuumed. My job is to just throw my.
Land
And even
his
if he
combo.
does, he has BKB now. So
He can't die.
yeah, they all have BKBs.
Him and Excalibur, like they're pretty invincible right now.
I mean, Pingvinchek, he's a puny little sniper, but has Shadowblade,
He's a
has
sneaky
BKB.
sniper, yeah.
He's a sneaky little sniper, yeah. Koshka gets sent back to pick up a gem and some vision.
Shrine has fallen.
The Aegis has been reclaimed. There's that.
Speaking of DD, but I don't even think a DD. I don't think damage is the issue.
Double damage.
with them running into a fight versus Singularity.
I mean, this some like double damage definitely does help.
Of course.
They do have control from the Darkseer and the tree, but they need to somehow kite these BKBs, and they have no ways of kiting them.
He needs to have the
into
perfect.
Sackler.
He needs to have a dream overgrowth here versus those BKBs.
I mean, even then,
Yeah,
it's
it's
not an
just-
easy fight. Let's see what they can do. There we go, straight away. Growth
that's
just sold
good.
back with the root.
Good overgrowth.
Can they get the Grimstroke on the back line?
They're trying. Matu's got the BKB pop, but he's
Matu.
look how much damage Excalibur's doing to Matu.
Yeah, but Matu killed Sniper.
Yeah, but Matu's dead for it.
All right.
See if they can take anything more. There'll be a buyback straight away from Luft. He's getting back over there. Still good time with the God Strength left as Excalibur cleaves down a second, a third. He'll look towards VT Faded. VT Faded trying to turn. Excalibur's still got his BKB. He's ready to pop it and keep on fighting. They kill off the Wraith King once. They'll throw another stun out. They'll be able to take VT Faded out again with the Torrent. Chain control. VT Faded falls. Ultra kill for Excalibur. Give him the rampage. There it
we
is.
go.
Excalibur. Absolutely wiping the floor with Chaos, as they won't tap out yet. They will hold on. They've got racks, but this game is just Chaos getting murdered over and over again.
And they
You
had
know-
good positioning there too. You got a 270 link. They've rooted the Sven
That
on the
fight
right
was
side.
perfect for them, I feel. Exactly.
They killed the sniper. It's like,
Killed the Sniper, controlled the Sven on the other side. A lot of time was bought. Like, Wraith King managed to zone out the supports as well and kill them. But, yeah.
Even though they kited the Sven, Sven was patient, you know, he just waited, held onto his BKB, didn't use it, just scale the overgrowth, and once the fight broke out, like, this Wraith King's so squishy to the Sven. He doesn't have his AC yet.
Everyone
doesn't-
is squishy
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah, but it's like, because they're so far behind, they haven't itemized into the, like, these
Fortified.
shivers.
Shivas
AC,
4 staffs
yeah,
to
exactly.
kite, to help versus Sven, yeah.
You're also like, you know, you have to focus Sniper. You have to come so much damage. You have to focus Sven and kite him. But then Kunkka is actually doing probably the most damage in the fight. I think I saw him get like
He's definitely doing
5.
ridiculous amounts with these Tybring hits.
5
Yes, she was
tiebreakers. You got
talented.
multiple torrents. You got a perfect boat on 2. Like there's tough targets to go for.
And as you say, AC and Shiva's God, they are just so far ahead right now, Singularity.
Yeah. Some of these items definitely do help out Chaos if you get the wall properly. And those illusions were hitting fairly well in that fight. Didn't change anything.
I feel like he should have gotten this plate mail before any of those other AC. Like, yeah, you lack damage as a team, but you're just getting by Sven every fight in God Strength.
And now there we go, the 25, the 40 strength with the God Strength, Excalibur. You know, he gets
40
a rampage
strength given
without
from the
it.
gods.
What's he gonna do with it now?
It is the
It's
God
gonna be
Strength.
two-shotting half of the lineup of Chaos.
Thank
Ben is massive.
Yeah, you see him and you run. That's all. Sold the Midas too.
Cannot fight by himself.
I like the Manta as well. First and helps out a lot. Can they do? How well?
They
do
can't leave their
defend?
base.
I mean, Disruptor has a Midas, so eventually once he if he does manage to get that tag in him,
He needs time.
Yeah, it could change the game, but
They're not gonna give him this time.
yeah, I don't think he has 2k gold. He needs k more. They won't give them that time. I believe that as well.
Does feel like it's maybe too little too late.
Get the courier.
Yeah, trying to snipe it. That's something at least. But the courier is not flying anywhere. Oh, Meme Hammer. Does not
Got some of it.
Yeah,
Radiant.
this timed a little bit. And look at that. X marks the spot.
They're just slow sieging while they wait for Roche to respawn.
Yeah.
Looks like
Yeah, they don't have to commit at all.
they're in no rush. They get tier 3, pull back.
Another Meteor Hammers, I suppose.
They don't have to. No, I think if you're Singularity, no point chasing around this grant. Roshan is what they care about
Do that.
more.
Oh,
Oh, this one should be good.
that's a good
Yeah, that's a
timing.
good one.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Perfection.
Glyph it. What if they glyphed? I'd be really sad for the tree.
Glyph and go back and deny
you
every
don't
creep.
Glyph.
You don't live
You
for
don't
that.
Glyph. You don't skip.
This is so good as well. You can't really split push versus something that's so good for that hero.
Alright, Razor getting 20. Pretty important. That 10 armor. Significant. Full Hopper
Yeah.
too, but Decently, pretty tanky actually now on Matu.
Yeah.
Ah, and
They
with
are
the
smoking
AC,
up.
this is at least a timing for them.
They get the links.
Try him.
BKB's pop.
Did you manage to
running
get that
away.
BKB out from Excalibur?
Not want to go and
The
fade
glimpse
it.
is there. By the-
Soulbind's out though. BKB is now popped by Chaos. A move on. They get a vacuum on the three of them. They got any follow-up. Torrent's going to catch out the illusions. Walls down. They'll turn. Matsu does pick up a second. They're able to cancel the TP.
dying.
They're onto a third. He's trying to turn, but Chaos, they've got the sustain.
And Roche has
Matsu
respawned
with
just
a
now.
triple. Now towards Luff. Fire Blast is out. Ultra kill. Matumba Man.
Matumba Man.
Striking back hard in a game where, as a team, they were far behind, but to get that Ultra, Matsu's back.
I think there was a disconnect when it comes to Singularity's will to fight or not, because they were Sven runs to the high ground, but then they kind of sidestep. They don't really run. A gets glimpsed back, doesn't use ulti, even though he's not silenced or anything. He just saves it, dies before he uses it.
And you're playing versus Disruptor. There cannot be a disconnect. You need to be either we're standing and fighting, or we're just running and ditching.
And that BKB was used so early by the Sven, he couldn't fight afterwards. Now they get Aegis and Cheese to Matu. I think that's great.
The way that Chaos took the fight was really nice. I saw Matu, he walks up and he doesn't even some of those situations your Razor walks in, he just starts linking.
Yeah.
You put a target on your back immediately. He kind of pops his ult, lingers a little bit outside of it, and then as soon as his Wraith King gets into the position, they just cruise into the high ground.
Dire's
And save their BKBs for the Grimstroke double stun. And then, yeah, they actually got a great spot.
Suddenly Chaos looking with the items that they have completed.
They've got a shot. If they can repeat that sort of scenario.
I mean, Misery lived the fight, right? So what? That's like the Aghanim should be almost done.
Right.
Oh, he bought a Ghost up there.
He
Okay.
bought a Ghost, but still, 2K has the Midas on.
For that,
Wait, did he take
that
the...
TPM talent.
Yeah. Soon.
He did cast range and Thunderstrike damage.
Soon.
Oh no, he took the kinetic cooldown. Oh, he did.
Playing for level 25.
Oh man.
That cooldown versus the Sven can be pretty good.
Yeah,
Especially
definitely.
with BKB running low.
You almost always see people take
It
the
is
cast
so
range.
good against melee cores when you have that level 25 talent. Crapping.
Yeah. It's a permanent. Yeah, it's permanent. When you have, if you take both talents.
Yeah, I've got to get to that 25 though.
But there is you can't, if you stack the kinetics, there's an interaction with kinetics that get really messed up if you stack them on top of each other. Because you do have a little bit of a window to do it.
Oh, the smoke has been revealed. Can they catch him? X marks the spot.
They're going
Backlines.
in. With the Wraith King, the vacuum again, wall onto two, and then BKB's pop. Matsu, he's on the front line.
BKB being kited again.
Has managed to force them back. The
Matsu has
speed
cheese and
that he
ages, I
gets
believe.
out of there. Now the BKB wears off though. Now they can turn on towards Matsu. Matsu falls them once. And get him a second
Kinetic
time.
field on the Sven.
Matthew could be in trouble though.
Yeah, they've got the control. Torrent's out. Here's the Ice Blast. Matsu burst.
Sniper in the back, in the base. Tree's diving him. Tree just solo killed him. Oh my god.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Big trade, big catch. Milan able to
Keep it
get
out.
that. And he's out of there.
Yeah, they were pinging him. They're mad. They're angry.
Oh my god. Milan just blinked in the back. Sniper was pretty low and he just got, he double rooted him and meteor hammered him and killed him.
A really good play.
From my chest.
That was a strange fight too, because I think the Kunkka was below the fight and like on the riverside right here.
Yeah, he was
and he
trying to
X-pulled.
control, yeah.
He pulled the Wraith King as the Sven was focusing him, and Sven had to switch targets. That was all right.
Then again, they did kill the Aegis and the Razor.
Yeah.
So they killed them twice. Aghanim's being dubbed by Wraith King. First time we see it today, though.
Didn't actually play it in the other game.
Yeah,
did
we're
he?
stuck on the zoom out,
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Death Prophet. I remember seeing a Death Prophet.
Oh, you're
ghost,
right. Yeah,
for a second.
Yep.
Level 25
shock.
soon.
Choclo 25 with a heart soon on the Kunkka.
Yeah, going to have the fleet most
Yeah,
likely.
let JJ
right?
back on.
Come on, JJ.
Hey, come on, Cass. Come on the mic. Come on the mic.
It's not in my
Oh,
What
you
is-
see this build
what is
on
bad about
Darkseer.
liking JJ's observer?
Darkseer is going ags. He's gonna use the enemies against them.
Ooh, all right.
Ooh. And what? That goes up to 140%, I believe, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 140.
It's pretty crazy.
Double Vol as well later on.
There's an Invoker in that game. Woo.
Yeah, Stormer
Oh,
as well.
Soma.
perfect.
Yeah.
We're talking about
They
what,
banned his other hero.
2,500
Right?
games.
They banned his Lina in the first. Okay, so he has to go for his.
Sind versus Gorg.
Yeah, people who don't know, we are talking about the other game, obviously. And which one's he gonna take? Take the cleave. Take the cleave.
Take the fleet.
I think you're taking the fleet this game.
The fleet's better most of the time.
He's not got right-click items. So.
I mean, you should like always
get
take the
the
fleet.
fleet.
It's
So good.
insane.
Well, even if you go like Daedalus, is
Dude, the fleet is so ridiculous.
60%.
All right, maybe if you have a
if you
rapier
go
and
full
2
right-click,
Daedaluses, yeah.
I guess if you're struggling with damage on your team, but yeah. When he's got this fight build.
It's just a control, because even if they pop BKBs, the boats keep going to the point where the BKB ends, and one of the boats, a boat hits you.
Okay.
So it's when they get lower, when they get to like the 5-6 second BKB, you said it.
And eventually, you know, if it's an 80-minute game, you get the Aghanims, and you're gonna have that even bigger benefit.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone build Ags in a pro
I was gonna
game
say it's
like
definitely one of
that.
the worst Aghanims.
The vacuum, right?
So it makes the boat drag the people with them. Yeah.
Could work with Sandy.
It's so, yeah, I don't know, man.
It's pretty bad.
That Aghanim is just
I remember
so
people
crazy.
tried,
Pretty bad.
right? You axe yourself, you blink into their base, and you boat trying to pull them out. It's like
when it just got added, people were doing that, and then realized just how garbage it is, and everyone just stopped instantly.
Made it work
hate
if
that.
it also made the ghost ship fleet like charge based. So you have 3 boats that you can like boat and boat, rather than them all being in the same place. Because then it's just, why do you want to re-vacuum on the same place?
I mean, with Aghanims, with the ghost ship fleet,
you
it's
could-
actually
you
pretty
could
good.
charge
that's
them.
what
Yeah,
so
yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
wait.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
use the boat and then you follow in the footstep of the boat, then you boat again, so you just continue.
No, exactly. Yeah, if you have it
continuously
charged,
boat
you
someone
can have
back.
like this line of
Conveyor
boats.
belt.
You boat them from
Exactly. Dude, that'd be so much fun.
Guys, they're roaching. One sec, I'll drag them out of the pit because I'm Kunkka.
drags them to the shrine.
That would be funny.
Great.
This Kunkka continued to be a beast. I think the heart is done. It is 4,600 HP, 5k with armlet on.
Also, give them the line like with Darkseer ulti, like the ball, you know.
Also, you can charter the course for the boat. So the boat starts weaving around, dragging this team with it.
weave the boat around.
So yeah, he's got the Ags finished up. They've got another timing here where they've picked up a couple items.
Come Chaos, last time they moved, they found themselves winning a fight and getting an Aegis.
This is a good position by Luft and Penguin. They just have to.
He finds the back line.
Sniper.
Didn't BKB the stun?
They're gonna. The sniper's able to turn.
He's
They've
very
got
low,
him
he's
far
gotta be
enough
careful.
away.
Yeah,
He can hold
he's
his
got BKB.
ground. The overgrowth comes out, but now with the BKBs, Singularity, they've got the edges. Excalibur's on top.
Matuma dies.
Man, Matu's out of the fight. That's going to be Kezu dead as well. Matu will buy back. Kezu does not have buyback. They'll kill off the tree. They'll kill off the Wraith King's Reincarnate. Already jumping over towards VD Fader the second time. They'll get him again.
That's
3
him.
dead without buyback. Now Singularity can look to shove these lanes
Assassinate?
down. All 3 lanes are pushing in against Chaos.
Radiant's
Misery,
base are under
goodbye.
Did Matu use the cheese? Or was he holding it for buyback? He held it for the buyback respawn because he could have used it. He got unstunned for a
Could have
second.
used it.
Maybe A ult.
Radiant structures.
Maybe he was. I actually
Maybe.
didn't see if he was still affected by the AO.
I didn't see it.
They do such a good job keeping Ping Vinchek alive.
They do.
Yeah.
Just getting
He's
him-
there. The Wraith King gets on top of him too, but then he's got this Shadow Blade, so you're just getting
I really
kited.
enjoyed the fact that he didn't BKB instantly. I would have BKB'd so fast
just-
there.
Yeah.
Your teammates can't force that
He
you.
just walked away. Yeah.
He was AO ulted.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
is under attack.
So Matu didn't use the cheese because he was A ulted.
Yep.
To confirm.
I was making
Matu's still
sure.
good.
Yeah, he's
Matu's still very good.
Radiant's bottom barracks.
in the midst of those fights, being able to see everything is so hard.
Is it for Chaos?
This is it. The last stand in this best of 1. What can they do? BT faded, popping the BKB, turning towards Shasho, but Matu's dead. Ping Vinchek's been able to clean him up. Misery's trying to get at least a support kill. He's not going to find it.
Yeah, they have respawned with the Wraith King and the tree.
Oh, that instant BKB there from Ping Vinchek, kiting up
Double stun.
the Wraith King.
That's
GG.
game.
It is over, this one. As Chaos Esports off to a rough start in this regional qualifiers. 2 best of 1s, neither of them looking to be like a full together team. It's been broken up, disjointed plays, and teams like Singularity have abused the hell out of that. Singularity have had a fantastic showing in this match.
Yep, they played all 3 lanes, won.
Yeah.
When you win all 3 lanes, it's not so difficult to win the